Hello, Mannuggets, how's it going? And welcome back to another Minecraft modded factions episode. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Now, I have a little favor to ask you guys. I just want to get some feedback. So, as you know, this series has been out for a little while now. At least, I think a little over a week now. And I just want to know, guys, if you're enjoying this as a double upload. Now, I do plan on, Minecraft trolling, making return, and like catching hackers and stuff like that. I took a short kind of break from that kind of stuff, like catching hackers stuff, because I kind of felt myself getting a bit burnt out, and I feel like I'm ready to come back to that. But I want to know if you guys are enjoying this, and the way I want to know is everyone scroll down below for the people that enjoy this show, and if you're watching this, I'm assuming you enjoy it. So scroll down below, slap that like button. I just want to know that you guys are definitely interested so that I know to keep continuing this series. And I know it's kind of like important. Just kind of like factions. I know everybody on my channel mostly loves factions. And that's why I keep it going. Also, I'm pretty addicted to factions still to this day. Even though it's like 4 years later. But yeah, this show was a surprise for all the people playing because we didn't know how this show would go. We thought maybe if it was modded, it might be a bit terrible or it might go bad, but it's actually been a lot of fun. And like the funny thing is, crazy stuff really hasn't happened like yet, like wars-wise. So I'm quite interested. So we're gonna start really getting into this show now. And I guess things are gonna start happening. So there's gonna be some building episodes, there's gonna be some weird episodes, there's gonna be some war episodes. You know what this series is all gonna be about, but there is something I do want to do with the base. And it's what a lot of you guys said, and that is like try and make this like base like a massive drone or something like that, like a kind of like an airship. Like I think a lot of you were giving me kind of hints to, or giving me advice to what it might look like is like the Marvel airship or something like that. Now I'm not like a massive Marvel fan, but I'm pretty sure I know what ship you're talking about, and that would be freaking epic if we could do that. But obviously we do need to be careful about the shape of this, because if we do make this like the wrong shape, it could be bad. But anyway, guys, if you do enjoy the show and you want to continue, just slap the like button, let me know for this episode. I'm just interested to know your feedback and any tips for the show or anything like that. Comment down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. And also, I'm going to show you something. So last episode, there was a great master plan that we got our helicopter back. And then we launched a strike on Shadow's base. And when I mean strike, we flew the helicopter into his base and just rained down. Now, it didn't do as much damage as I thought, but we did damage, and we actually managed to kill Shadow because he was actually very much unprotected because he didn't have most of his team members on. Now, I don't feel bad at all because Raven messaged me saying when he was by himself, saying that he was planning to attack me when we were going to attack him. So he obviously retreated back to his base because he was by himself. But I don't feel bad because he was coming to attack us anyway. And also, Shadows has killed Society a lot of times. So it was about time, and he stole our helicopter, but we killed Shadow, and we got like an L96, we got some blocks of gold, we got a cobalt cleaver, which is freaking sick, I'm not gonna lie. 11 attack power, just not as sharp as my diamond sword yet, but I know you can get ones that do a lot of damage. L96, we got RPG-7, we got a mini Uzi, and I'm kind of happy that we took the RPG-7 away from them because obviously that's a very deadly weapon for our helicopter right there. And also, I have been hearing your feedback, get the minigun up and running, and I know if we get the minigun up and running, that can do a lot of damage, so trust me. We also got Shadow's Hammer, Reinforced 2, Lock, Durability, and Haste. That's a pretty OP hammer. I might actually just keep that on me, because why not? But what we got, which I'm extremely happy about, and that means I don't really have to make it, is we got Shadow's Traveler Wings. Now, I don't know if they have... Oh, they do. Do they have double jump on them? Hang on. Ooh, they do. They have high jump. Okay, I don't know if they have the double jump. One of them, I know you can get double jump. But anyway, these are pretty much wing things, and they're balanced, which is kind of cool, because... like, obviously, they protect you from dying from fall damage, but the thing is, if you wear these things, you don't have leggings on, so you're, like, wasting you're wasting armor, so it's kind of up to you if you want to wear this, but I will most likely not be wearing these all the time, but I just want to give this a little quick test, just to see what it's like. Now, I hope you just jump off and you float, is it? Is it just, do you float? Yeah, so you literally just float. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like that. Now, this is another thing. While I'm floating down, see this little thing? And you see this? This wasn't by us. And I'm starting to think that they want to launch another attack. And what they're going to do is they're going to ladder up here and then use that as a defense. Now, if they do that, I would probably get the helicopter out and probably explode it. And one last thing that I need to update you on is we completed the runway. It's not as big. We may need to make it bigger, but it can take off planes. The only thing is if we craft a plane, I need to really practice and make sure that I can actually land this plane on this runway. Otherwise, it's going to break really easy. So, if you guys don't know, I'm like the designated flyer for the show. So, I really need to make sure that I know how to land something before I get it, because otherwise things could go super bad. And that is pretty much that for the update. So today's episode, what's on my agenda is making an outpost base. The reason why I want to make this is because it's very important. What is this? What? Raz, okay, Raz died here. Okay, I don't know how Raz died right there, but he did. We'll leave that there. But we need to make an outpost base because, as you guys know, things are getting heated. If we do not have an outpost base and an all-out war breaks out and our base completely gets annihilated, I mean proper annihilated, we will literally be on the floor with nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we need an outpost base. And what I'm thinking of the importance of this outpost base, or technically secondary base, is it's going to be our main source of food. Right now, we're struggling with food, and we're using Raven to really get food. We're absolutely struggling with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find an outpost base. And I think I know the perfect location for it. And it's where I found that villager, that village area. So I think that's going to be our outpost base. So it's going to be on the ground, not in the sky. And it's going to be hopefully our little secret hideaway, because hopefully the enemies won't know we have this. And we're probably going to transport a lot of good loot over there inside like maybe an obsidian vault or something like that, and lock some good stuff away. Okay, anyway, enough of the chatting. There's one little mission that we need to go on, and Raz just went offline, but I can go do it for him while I'm there. So Raz was at Raven's base, and pretty much he died. He went AFK and he died by mobs. But the thing is, it's in Raven's claimed land, so he actually can't get his stuff back. So I need to go over there, break his tombstone, and actually get his stuff back. Now Raven's base over here. We're actually flying to it because it's a lot quicker. I actually just love flying. I really do. And like the team seem to be impressed with my flying. They seem to be like, they seem to think I'm a pretty bossy at flying, and you know, I'm not bad compared to Raven. Okay, so here is Raven's base. Now, have they got a runway up and running? Because I was thinking, if Raven gets a runway running, like actually running, like he hasn't got a runway yet, but if he gets a runway made, which I don't know why they don't, I could literally pay them to like air bomb my enemies. Literally. I don't know what I could pay them, but you know what I mean? I could pay them. Okay, I'm just going to pop this down here and have a look for Raz's tombstone. Okay, right. Well, it's nice that they have a nice big flat base, not gonna lie, because it makes it super easy to land. But yeah, I could pay them to strike my enemies. Now, Raz, where did you die? He said he died in their base, like AFK. Huh. I don't seem to see it. Where is it? Okay, let's put a bit more fuel in this, because we were running on empty fuel, didn't even realize. Well, it was nearly empty. Okay, right, so I don't see it inside here. Let's go for a little bit of a flyabout. And just see where we see. Did he go AFK in the hangars? Okay, there's their plane, but sadly they can't use it. Maybe I could ask Raven, can I buy that plane off him? Because now we can actually use it. That's not a bad shout. That's actually not a bad shout at all. I'm just saying, that's a good shout. Raz, excuse me, but where did you die? Maybe I should have waited for him to come back online. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. There's like there's two gravestones right there. Okay, can I just land on this patch here without it breaking? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, okay, don't break on me. Okay, Raz, how'd you die so much? Which one is it? So I'm putting F-admin on. Obviously, if I was in an enemy base, I wouldn't be allowed to do that. But the only reason I'm doing it is because, like, there's no enemy camping it. There's nothing like that. Yeah, he has no stuff here. Seriously, Raz, there's nothing here, buddy. There's absolutely nothing here. Maybe he's got me on a wild goose chase for no reason at all. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe he's betraying me. Who knows? I don't see any other tombstone around here, so Maybe his stuff got claimed already. Okay, I'm just literally gonna call up the search here because I don't know where it is. I don't know what he lost. Maybe Raven have another base that I don't know of. I have no idea. Do you know what? Let's take a little cheeky look at our enemy's base, shall we? Just a little cheeky look and see what they're up to. Now, I did get a little bit of intel, and they did say, or someone, I'm not gonna, well, you all know it's Raven. Raven did say that apparently they have a helicopter up. So now, slightly scared of us getting bombed, of course. You know, there's always that possibility in the back of our mind. So there's their old base, which they still haven't claimed. Nope, they haven't claimed. And then their current base is over here. Now, do they have the helicopters just literally lying out and about? I wonder. No major work. I don't think it's been done to the base. They have a helicopter pad, but they don't have it like down like us if they do have it, which, you know, we're cool. That's why we leave our helicopter out, because it looks cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, it might get stolen. Okay, they have a runway. Freaking tiny runway, but it's probably not completed yet. Yeah, that could work. They got nice flat ground. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. They might need to put a few AA guns out there because it could be disabled fairly quickly. But yeah, no, it's a pretty nice base. Yeah, I guess. They've still got their chests all concentrated in one little tiny area. So, you know, if we do decide to raid them properly, I think we might have this in the bag. Unless they raid us first, then we're dead. But anyway, we're head home. We're going to get the outpost base set up for it in case we get raided. Because if we do, you know how bad that could be. We need to set up a vault. We need a backup. You know what I mean? We can't just have one base and expect to be safe. It's not going to happen. Not with planes, not with missiles, not with TNT. All floating around. It's going to be explosive, whatever happens. Okay, so we've made it home now. I need to try see if I can land it on top of that really tiny landing pad. Because the way the kind of helicopters work, when you land them, they kind of just move forward a little bit. So it's quite awkward, but hey, I'll do my best to see what I can do. Okay. Right, so we're going to come in around this way and land it this way. Okay, can I land this? Go on. And touchdown. Go on. Stop, helicopter. Stop. If that stops, that is like literally the best landing I have ever done. Holy freaking smokes. Did you just see that landing? Oh my god. God. I need to call him up here. Check out this landing, yo. Guys. Come on. Raz, check out this landing, dude.
Yo, where's that at?
Yo, I'm up here. Look, check this. Look, that is the best landing I have done. Ever. That is like the perfect landing.
Yo, it's nearly like
that's
so
nearly
straight.
spot on, nearly. Oh my god, that was well done. Yo, okay, so I did a little bit of a cheeky scout. Okay, out the enemy base. They have a helicopter pad up, and they also have a runway. And I'm a bit disappointed. I thought we were the first to get a runway up since we grind it out a lot, but nope, they have one too. So yeah, I'm gonna try C though, because Raven doesn't have a runway up, and I want to see if I can buy his plane off him.
Society gave me, I think, my stuff back.
Oh, maybe she got it.
Like, this is my axe.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, someone got your stuff then. That's
yeah.
Epic. Okay, right. So we found where Raz's stuff was. Oh, I need to give back. Oh yeah, hang on. I need to give back Fulham Sniper. Okay, also, this is Fulham Sniper, and I kind of really want it. Not to keep it, I want to make one myself. It's an M21, but he's attached a silencer to it, and it's pretty good. It actually can... Raz, can I test this out on you? Because I potentially might want to build this. I promise you'll get your stuff back. But can you put your, like, leggings on if you had them? Okay, right. Now, step away from an edge, because you know that's going to go bad. Okay, hello. Right, can I shoot you? And tell me how much damage this does. I hope it's a good gun. Okay, 3, 2, 1. How much damage does that do?
Done 2.5 hearts to me.
That's not bad for, like, is that just diamond gear, normal diamond gear?
Yeah, yes.
How much does that do? Another 2.5?
No, yeah, another 2.5.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like, the guns that we have don't do major damage. Obviously, if they did, it would be fairly silly. But also, like, there is some guns out there that literally one-hit people, but we're aiming to give them away for, like, events and stuff like that. Anyway, let me put that back in Fulham's chest, wherever it is. Oh, bugger. Which one is Fulham's chest? I'm just gonna assume that's Fulham's chest, okay? Because it has all this stuff in it. That's Fulham's chest. Okay, society, hello, how you doing? Welcome to today's episode. Now, I have a plan for all of us. It's for the greater good, okay? We need to get a backup base sorted, slash outpost base that could potentially be our second base in the near future if this one gets bombed badly. Because obviously we do need to have an upgraded base, right? Like what we do. Oh, we do need a backup base because things could go bad in this show because there's no kind of how can I say?
It's out in the open.
Yeah, and also, like, there's no mercy when it comes to a full-on war if it ever does happen. And with the tensions rising from both teams, it's gonna happen. It's either gonna be us moving or them moving, or, but most likely with this kind of war, all of us moving. So we need a new base. So my idea is a new base, and the purpose of this base is food, and it's going to have a vault. Now, it's not gonna be a secret base. It's not going to be, how can I say, it's not going to be a secret base. It's not going to be a secret. All the enemies will probably know about it. Hopefully they won't know about the vault side of it, but they might, they'll just think it's a food base, because we do need a food base up and running, because otherwise, recently, we're just kind of being crippled because of that, because we barely have food as it is. You know, we just kind of hunt food when we kind of need it, or get Raven to give us food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I know a location, and I'm pretty sure it's nearly straight from here. So, I was thinking, it's a village farm. So I think we fortify the village farm, and underneath one of the houses, we make a vault.
That's a good idea.
An obsidian vault. But then we, like, obviously we can't just obsidian something off, because obsidian can't actually be destroyed by any explosions at the moment. So we're going to have to make a door, but we just make it, like, multiple doors. And the thing is, they can only raid it when we're technically online. So we should really, really, really well protect it and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get cracking on this project then. Oh, I don't know if this is too small. Stop, helicopter, stop. We're good.
God,
We're good. I guess that will do. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Anyway, this is where I wanted to make it. It's nice and small and compact. Now, I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to make the food underground, or do you want to just make it overground? I think dig out a massive food vault underground.
People could just steal it and then...
Well, I don't think people can steal it if we claim it. But
oh yeah, if we claim it, then yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we make it underground or not. It's definitely hard to say.
You could make this thing into a house, and then you walk in, and it goes downstairs a bit.
Oh, yeah, I get it. You can make this like a tunnel. Yeah, we could just break this because we don't need this, do we? So it's fine.
No.
Now, do you want those bricks? Seared bricks? I'm assuming they're useful, are they? No? No, okay, right.
No idea.
So we can make like a tunnel down. Okay, so this will be the idea here. This is the food room. This is where we're going to be storing food. And there's going to be chests near, because we're not going to be bringing all the food back to the base. Otherwise, we could lose it all. And then the actual base, or the actual farm, is going to be all out here in a massive, hopefully widespread area. That is the plan. Now, I don't think we're going to do this episode, this episode. If we do it, I'll probably do it mostly off camera and maybe do updates or whatever, but that's the plan. Because we do need food. It's very valuable, and we're pretty much dying without food. Like, this steak was I bought it off Raven. I didn't get it myself. I just had to buy it off Raven. Okay, so society is now working on the farm. Now, I'm working on the vault. Now, obviously, with the vault, we can't just completely cover it in obsidian because it just wouldn't work. And also, it's no fun. It's against the rules kind of as well, because technically TNT can't blow up obsidian. It's not like factions. So we don't have that. So I'm kind of trying to hide the vault in plain sight. I'm going to cover it in obsidian, of course, because then if we're being under attack, then potentially we can maybe block it in. I don't know. The rules are bendable, kind of. But, like, maybe then we can block it in, or at least they can't come from the back. They have to come through the front door if we have a door to the vault. Obviously, it's the only way in, so we can protect it. We can put a man on it. We can, we can protect it quite well. So I'm just wondering how to do this vault. So literally, what we're doing, this base right here that we have, we're disguising it. It's a food base, but it's actually not, that's not the important thing about this base. It's because it's storing all our valuables. And we're just hoping that they'll think that this is just a food base. That's it. Now, we have a lot more obsidian back at the base, but I didn't take too much with me because I didn't want to lose it because it's kind of valuable. Now, what I'm thinking is you come down here. Obviously, it's no secret. They'll be able to blow their way down here. Like, that's fine. But then you come down here and it'll be like maybe a big obsidian room or tunnel. And then it'll lead to the vault. Now, I want to make it an obsidian tunnel so that there's only one way into this thing. Because if you make it just stone, they could blow in from the back, they could blow into the tunnel. But if we make it like here that they have to blow into, then at least we know the location that they're gonna go to if they decide to attack it. Oh my god. I may have came up with the best thing possible for this. A sentry gun. Holy freaking smokes, that could be the idea for this. So, what I'm gonna do... I've got this. So we're going to add a sentry gun in. Now, it can be disabled, but hopefully enemies won't know about it. It's our little last line of defense, put it that way. So here is going to be, this whole tunnel right now is going to be obsidian off. So one, we're going to have potentially a sentry gun set up inside here. And what I mean is it's going to have like a little outlook. So maybe like it might be protected like that. Now, obviously they can easily come in and destroy it. I'm not saying that, but at least it can defend even when we are not here, if you get what I mean. So a sentry gun might be sitting here. A sentry gun might be sitting also in here. It's kind of like a barracks area. We're going to have like a line of sentry guns. And then like the vault is actually going to be down this way. But the thing is, if this is all obsidian, this is the only way that they can possibly bust into this, or they have to come this way. Now, the sentry guns aren't going to protect it that much, but it will hopefully slow them down, because I think sentry guns are pretty freaking OP. Like, I mean really OP. So anyway, the vault's going to then come down this way, hopefully going to add lines and lines and lines of defense. It's more about just trying to slow them down. That's literally it. And then this, right here, will be... the vault room. Not big at all, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to fit a few chests, protecting our valuables. Holy smokes, this is going to be freaking awesome. I hope it works. It's a deadly risk hiding your stuff not in your main base, but this could be our main base really soon. We have no idea what could happen. And if the vault does get raided, and then this does become our main base, then we'll just repair the vault, and then it'll be, you know, it's gonna happen. There's nothing we can really do, but all we can do is prepare for it as much as we can. I need to go back to the base, get all the obsidian we have. Now, I know we have plenty, because with the new mod, it makes it easy to get, like, loads of obsidian. So I know we have plenty. So we literally just have to fill all this in. This should be easy. Okay, guys, I think I have made the most secure vault in the world. Technically, I'm not lying, because it probably is the only vault in this world, on this server, right now, but I have some great plans for it. Now, I'm not going to share all the details plans-wise with you in case an enemy, enemy is watching. Because if so, then ripperoni pepperonis to any plans that we might have for this thing. So anyway, as I was doing that, it took about an hour and a half. I had to keep going back to the base to get more obsidian and stuff, and I didn't take the helicopter because I knew / F-homing would have been faster, and it was. But Society has finished off this and made it all dirt, which is epic. So hopefully we'll make this a lot bigger in the future. But right now, it will do the job, because this is all about disguising this base as a food base, not a vault base. But anyway, I'm going to show Society the actual vault base down below. It's not done yet. It's just all, like, it's done, but it just needs the stuff in it first. But I'm going to explain it all to you and to Society. Yo, are you ready to see this? I know it's been a while. I know I've been down there a while. Come down here. So anyway, we're going to try hide it. We're going to obviously maybe try hide this vault. There'll still be a ladder down, but we won't make it this obvious that you can go all the way down to the bottom. So here we go. This is it. Actually, turn around. Okay, right. Now you could turn back around. Sorry, I wanted to do it like the way it should be. Okay, so as you can see, this says wheat seed vault. Yeah? It's not going to be a wheat seed vault. Like, come on. Like, you know, when we don't care. We're just literally trying to disguise it even if they do find it, so that maybe they won't be rushing into it so fast. So anyway, I know they could grab C4 and blow into the door. There's no way we can stop them. We can just make it awkward. So anyway, you're going to walk in here. There's going to be potentially stuff in here in the future. I'm not going to disclose what it is. Society, you know exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously when that happens, it won't matter if the doors get blown off, because it will happen. But anyway, so, that's even if we do add that. So anyway, we got another door to go through. Now, the reason why there's so many doors here is this is to waste their time, pretty much. You know, or use more explosives to get into it. So go on, as you can come through here. if you look down there, there's another door. But if you look down there, there's going to be a sentry gun inside here. So it'll be protecting us at all times. Now, I know they could possibly take out the sentry guns if they know about them, which they probably will. But at least it will slow them down. It's all about slowing them down. So when you come through here, there will be literally more sentry guns inside here. And there will be another sentry gun right inside here. And then, this is vault number 1. Let's just call it vault number 1 because it is the first vault that we've ever made. Maybe we'll make more in the future. So boom, you walk in here. You are now inside the vault. Yes, it's probably going to be easy for the enemies to get in, but what can we do? We just need to make sure that if they find out about this, this needs to be protected. So I'm thinking if we recruit more people for the show, we make them live here. Like, this is the base that they live at. I think that would be the right thing to do. But as you can see, look, there's a chest inside there. We've used crystal chests because why not? They're the best. There's another chest inside here. And there's going to be like a, I guess, like a kind of extra protected chest then inside here, as you can see. See what I mean? So, like, it's just more awkward for them. Like, they have to use explosives after explosives to get in. So, if they run out of explosives, thank the Lord. And that is pretty much it. But we do need to add all the juicy stuff inside it. But I guess we'll add that when we can, like, very, very soon. But, like, obviously, we're not going to put anything inside this vault until we actually have, I guess, decent stuff. Or maybe we can, because maybe they won't know about it. But we will have good stuff inside here very, very soon. But there's going to be something in here, hopefully, that will just destroy them, annihilate them. Don't tell them what it is. I really want to tell you guys. I really want to tell. I really want to tell. But anyway, that is pretty much this for this episode. The most secure vault in the world. So obviously, whenever you go in there, when we start storing stuff, you might need some supplies or anything like that. Say we start, stocking up helicopters and stuff inside there, even though that makes no sense. But make sure you open the doors and you close them as you go. That's the way you do it. And then hopefully, yeah, we're just literally sticking this, I guess. Actually, that was, I regret that straight away. But anyway, guys, that is all for this episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed doing that. If you have any ideas, if you know what the mods we're using or anything like that, do comment down below with some ideas of how we can kill them. It's going to be tough because we could be out of base when they're raiding that. But we just got to hope that they don't break fully into it. And if they do, they do. I hope they had fun raiding it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.